So hey guys, Ma here, and today I have a little bit of a haul for you guys. It's not really a haul. I have two albums to show you guys, and I thought that they fit really well together because they're both signed albums. So I'm really excited to show you these because one of these I was super worried about. The other one I wasn't worried about at all. And one of them I've already unboxed a non-signed version of it, so I'm just going to do that one first, and because the other one requires a little more explanation and all that fun stuff. So this is Madtown's third mini album, Emotion. They did a meet and greet for this. Their last release last year was a digital single album, so they didn't release a physical copy of it. And before that, they released their second mini album, which is a huge box, and they did a meet and greet for that, but I didn't want two huge boxes, so they did a meet and greet for this, and I joined a group order because I told myself when I bought the normal version of it, if they announced a meet and greet, I was gonna just end up with 2 copies of it. Considering I have 4 copies of one of Monsta X's albums, I just didn't see anything wrong with it. So I joined the group order for the same person who did my Monsta X Rush albums, and she's awesome, so I did a meet and greet through her, and I got a all-member signed album. They were all member signed. I love when albums are all member signed over just one member, but these are the signatures, and I'm definitely gonna stick this in plastic packaging right away. And I've already done an unboxing of this album, so I'll leave a link to my other, the normal version unboxing down below. I just want to see what photo card I got. So, oh, it's so cute. Okay, so I got a different member than I got in my other version, so that's good. So first of all, she won. She was the top supporter, so she got a bunch of these Polaroid cards from Mwave, and she raffled off a bunch of them, and I won one of them, so that's what this is. So this is gonna go in my binder, and I also just got a random member photo card in it, and I got Jaeho. So now I have Jota and Jaeho. But I would love to trade either of these for day one if anyone else out there collects Madtown. And yeah, so this one, not too much explanation to it. There's the signatures on the front. These signatures show up really well on this album. Some albums are really dark or really strangely colored, and you can't really see them that well, but this one is really nice. Is that Jota's signature? It's so cute. Moose is really cute too. I don't know how well you can see Moose's, but it's right where that my finger is. It's right there. It's really cute too. These are all so adorable, and that's Jaeho's at the top, right? Yeah. Jaeho's is weird. It's the same on his photo card as it is up there. So that's really cute. Oh my god, I'm so happy to have this. But yeah, so that was just something I wanted to show. Didn't really want to make a full video about it, so yeah, so there's that signed album. And then the other one is my B.A.P album, my B.A.P all member signed album. And I'm really nervous about this one. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in here. That's how much I spent on it. We don't need to talk about it. Okay, so here's what happened. So B.A.P released their new single album, Put It Up. It's the 5th one, right? 5th single album, Put It Up. They're one of my top groups. Of course I had to buy it, and I followed this, where I'm in this B.A.P group on Facebook, and somebody posted a link to signed albums, and I was like, oh, it's probably Mwave. I want to buy one. I don't have a B.A.P signed album. And if you don't know me, it's one of my goals to have signed albums from all of my top groups, in the top 10 boys and probably 5 or 6 girls. And I'm really trying to work on it. So I clicked on the link and I bought this. The link took me to Allkpop the shop. Now, I didn't mention this before because I knew people were going to be like, you hate Allkpop. You hate everything about Allkpop. You never mention them. You don't use them for news because they're terrible. Why did you send them money for an album? Well, first of all, it's a signed B.A.P album. And I don't think they ended up doing a meet and greet because they didn't promote this album. So it's kind of hard to get a signed version of this album. Second of all, I just really have this thing about trying out different sites. I just really like to experiment with things that aren't Infinite or Super Junior, like when they're coming back. When they come back, I like need to buy from somewhere I trust. I won't experiment and buy from a new store for Infinite and Super Junior. But for other groups, I'll do that. I wouldn't do that for APINK or After School either. So, so they sent me a bunch of things in here. Let's go through what they gave me. I don't think I'm gonna buy from them again, but I figured, you know, I didn't even know they had a store until I got the link to this thing. Well, what's the worst that could happen? Let's try it out. Like, it's one album, I'm not buying a bunch of things. So yeah, so I bought B.A.P's That's My Jam. It's not like Mwave where they do like a video or anything. I don't follow anything Allkpop, so I have no idea, but to my knowledge, all of their signed albums are very, very legit, so I'm not too worried about that. So the first thing they sent me is this K-pop dealer card. So that's cool. Thank you for shopping with us, and we hope to continue providing you with amazing K-pop gear in the near future. They harass me with emails though. Like a lot. They sent me a ton of emails. Second thing I got, which I probably won't keep, is a Allkpop sticker. Yay, your new site is terrible. It also, I did not know this, but it also came with a poster. So I'm going to open this poster. I didn't know it was gonna come with a poster. It might have said that and I just, so that's cool. I'm excited that it came with a poster. This is so cute. It was folded, but like whatever. But it's really cute. I'm really happy to have that. Don't know what I'll do with it, but yep. And then they send you a set of like fan-made cards. So here they are. So here's Jello. This album I need to unbox because I don't have a copy of this yet. Here's Young Jae. I love his orange hair. Himchan. Daehyun, Jungkook, and Bang Young-guk. So yeah, so those are the 6 cards that you get with that, but you also do get like the random photo card. And here is the signatures. So they're a little messy, but it's fine. They're really cute. It looks like there was like not enough room on the actual album to get signed. Also, you can tell that they stacked them because on the back of my album, it's kind of hard to see, there is a mark, like Sharpie mark. But yeah, so this is really exciting. I'm really happy to finally have this. I've been meaning to get a signed B.A.P album for a while, but their past few releases have had limited editions and normal editions, and I've just been like, ugh. Yeah, so I'm gonna do a full unboxing. So here's the inside of the album. The CD is green. So cute. And behind it, it's just white, like it's this creamy kind of color. There's 3 songs on here, to my knowledge. Yep. Do What I Feel, That's My Jam, and something in Korean that I can't read right now. But I haven't heard the other 2 songs because I was waiting for this album to get here. It took a while. They were not that great at communication for it, but I mean, I like kind of was doing this as a one-time, never again sort of thing. Maybe if they had like a group that I really, really like, that they were, oh my god, Photobook looks so good there. Like that I was really wanting a signed album from, I would buy from them again, but I mean the prices were really pretty reasonable. I don't think it was that much different than Mwave, like, but Mwave I've always considered kind of expensive, which is why I always do group orders because it's usually cheaper. And the only groups that I would ever like really spend a lot of money on meet and greet wise is Infinite or Super Junior, but they don't do meet and greets. So this Photobook's pretty small. It's really just like a special, not a special single, but like just something to release because they released the song at their concert. So it's like good just to have this little thing. They're also planning another comeback for November, I think it is. So that's pretty exciting. But yeah, so that is it for this. The photo card I got, I already saw it, I just, you know. So the photo card that I got is Daehyun, who is my third bias / bias list ruiner in B.A.P, so that's pretty cool. And I would trade him for Jung Up though, because I think there's only one set of cards in this album, but I would like to trade him for Jung Up. As for these cards, these are like basically fan-made cards. Like, they're not from B.A.P's company, they're from Allkpop, so I think I'm just gonna like keep them, but probably not in like my main binder, probably in my trades extra binder. So yeah, so this was an interesting experience from Allkpop. They told me when they shipped it out, they did give me a tracking number though. I don't remember if they had 3 different like tracking possibilities and I chose the middle one with the tracking number. I probably did, knowing me, because I really wanted to be careful with them doing this. Yeah, so these are the 2 signed albums that I got this week. I'm expanding my signed album collection. I don't know what I would do. I was thinking of buying Hades signed. Are they doing a meet and greet for that? So maybe I'll do that because I need a VIXX album signed, but that's really all I'm planning for right now. I'm really glad I got to support Madtown twice this comeback though, because this is like my favorite mini album from them that they've ever released, so I'm really glad this is the one that I have signed because it's amazing. And this is a really, really good song. This has been one of my favorite songs of the summer, so I'm really happy to have this signed by them as well. I've been following them for so long and I have not ever thought of getting a signed album from them, but in my defense, I only started collecting signed albums recently. So that is it for this unboxing. If you want to see what else I have coming, I was thinking that I should buy my Buyee package soon and ship it to me. I'm just trying to get through Infinite only. Really not trying to get through it, but I'm trying to focus on it. So a lot of my unboxings that I filmed before the major teasing started won't be up until after Infinite only, because that's like top priority. Like, I was gonna upload something else today and then the album preview teaser came out, so I uploaded that instead today. So it really just depends on like I really just don't know how to do things for other groups during like Infinite Super Junior comebacks. Like, it's so bad, but I don't, and I apologize, but I don't. That is it for this unboxing. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about the Allkpop shop and my experience, go ahead and leave it down in the comment section down below. And yeah, I will see you guys very, very soon. Bye!